most of the night. 20 seconds left in round 3. Joe Frazier in the purple, Jumbo Cummings in the blue trunks has 3 rounds that now gone by the boards. All 3 would have to be scored for Jumbo Cummings. He's grinning, mugging in his corner. Joe Frazier taking some advice now from his son, the gentleman standing in front of him in the white, Marvis Frazier, undefeated young professional heavyweight. Joe Frazier, after he won the Olympic gold, of course, went on to a professional career. He became an undefeated boxer. He won a world heavyweight championship of his own design by beating Buster Mathis. After that, he fought Jimmy Ellis for the undisputed title after Muhammad Ali had the title stripped away from him. And after that, of course, Joe Frazier knew that he would never be considered the people's champion until he had beaten Muhammad Ali. That set up the big one. Ali Frazier won, and of course it was won on a decision by Joe Frazier. We're into round number 4, Jumbo Cummings and Joe Frazier. And there was a good shot landed. It's hard to believe this one will go 10 rounds. The punch that did end Joe Frazier the first time in his career was a right uppercut from George Foreman. You've seen a few of those thrown tonight by Jumbo Cummings, not a lot. Most of the punches down under have tended to go to the stomach. And I believe Joe Frazier has been hit below the belt. He grimaced, bent over, and now they go back at it. That can be a very debilitating punch, intentional or not. Round 4, Jumbo Cummings and Joe Frazier. Smoking Joe trying to make it back and taking a lot of shots. If he can't block a punch from Jumbo Cummings, you have to wonder what he would do against a Larry Holmes, who would have, by this time, I think, jabbed Joe right out of the ring and back into oblivion. Jumbo telegraphs his punches, and yet Joe hasn't gotten the mailgrams very often. And once again, Joe's on the ropes. As these men have leaned on each other as much as they've thrown punches. But 80% of the good ones have belonged to Jumbo Cummings. 8 years junior to Joe Frazier. Joe's been game, but he hasn't shown a lot of the ability that once sparked his career to the heavyweight title. Frazier still coming in, shooting punches up as he had to do through most of his career. He's a short heavyweight. There was the left hook that missed again. That one didn't, in close, but not a clean punch. And now Cummings is all over him on the ropes again. Even when Cummings' punches are partially blocked, they are strong punches. And again, the midsection has got to be suspect. Joe Frazier, much to my surprise, appears to have a little bit of a roll around the middle. That could be the muscle of advancing age, and then again, maybe not. 30 seconds left in the round number 4. And so far, it's been almost entirely Jumbo Cummings, hoping this will launch him to a title fight. At the very least, it should earn him a shot with a top 10 ranked fighter. The long reach illustrated there. Cummings leaning out. Oh! Some good punches from both fighters in close. Neither man seems to be affected, and there's the bell. We're into round number 5 very shortly. One of the big questions about Joe Frazier was how much is left inside him. Even when he won the first Ali fight, he was hospitalized for about a week or 2. He lost the second Ali fight. He lost a devastating knockout, about 4 knockdowns to George Foreman in the Bahamas. Then the Thrilla in Manila. The Thrilla in Manila, which of course saw Muhammad Ali knock Joe Frazier senseless after 14 rounds. And then one final fight 5.5 years ago. That one against George Foreman again. A 5th round knockout. As you can see, the corner working over Joe Frazier. His son Marvis